Hello, welcome to a Gashapon review or a capsule toy review on some kitty figurines of the Neko Atsume. If you don't know what that is, it's an app on the mobile, well, Android and iOS, where basically you don't really play too much, but you always have to log in once in a while and you randomize the things that you've bought or the things that you've already unlocked in the app, and you just put them in different places, and then you wait a while, about maybe 10 minutes, and then the cats will appear sometimes depending on the type of objects or the type of different combinations of objects you put there. You might get rarer cats and you get a chance to take a photo of them, a snapshot. Each there's about 50 cats or something, and each cat has a photo snapshot box that you can keep I think 2 or 3 snapshots of each, and it's just an insanely cute game. You're not meant to play it for long, you just click in once in a while. There is in-app purchases with real money, but they are very small. I have not done that. I don't do that with any mobile apps. I don't do any microtransaction or anything. So you can play normally for free, but even if you spend real money, you just unlock more of the different cushions or whatever that the kitties can sit on. But even then, you still have to wait for the kitties to come. So there are adverts on the loading screen, but that's it. That's how he funds the game and whatnot. And overall, it's just a cute little kitty game. Some of my favorite ones, I really liked when the cat's just sitting like that, just looking away. It's like a very cheeky pose, like, oh yeah, whatever, I'm just sitting, it's not like you care or anything. It's just all these different pattern cats, and they're just very funny. And I can't see a picture on Google right now, but one of my favorites is there's like a, if you have one of these ones where the cat can stand pretty high up. There's a like a sensei or like a serious sort of master cat, and it's just pretty funny. It's pretty cool. It's a sensei cat. I want to find that. There's also a pretty funny pictures. There's a bench in the back somewhere. It's a pretty funny picture somewhere with that where someone's keyed in the famous Keanu Reeves sitting on the bench looking depressed photo. Yeah, that's fun too. But yeah, anyway, so they're oh my god, they're phone straps and keychains as well. But anyway, let's move on to the actual toy. And instead of just looking at Google screenshots, you can do that in your own time and get lost in the world of internet cats. So yeah, it even of course advertises the app in the corner. And you can also buy this house environment thing. There's not enough light on this, so you can do that as well. Yeah. And tells you the different cats you get in this set and how to demonstration how to pose them. And on the other side, not too much really. It's a Bandai item, and it's just a standard Gashapon thing. So the first one we have here is what we would call a Jiu Choi Mao. Basically, is a cat that brings fortune to your home. How appropriate that he does have a little cat house thing with some fish on it. This red piece is a separate piece of plastic that you just sort of push on, and depending on the Gashapon, if it's still on the Gashapon shell, it should be okay, but shops in Hong Kong just sell these in baggies. They take the shells away and put the entire sets in one bag, and so mine was a little warped, but I had to push it back straight, and it's pretty cute and stuff. But anyway, you got the little kitty here, and I'm glad that the kitties aren't pegged onto anything. They're just loose. They can sit anywhere they want, and they sit pretty well. So yeah, you got the fortune bringing good luck kitty. One thing to note is a lot of the colors, for example, where you see the yellow and the grey on next to his ear, the plastic actually has a little ridge going around the edge. It probably helps the paint to not cross the line too much. Same goes with the little yellow patch there and the grey and yellow patch there. There's where the color ends, the circle color ends, there's a little bump in the plastic. Again, I think it's to help make sure the paint doesn't go overboard. Number 2 is pretty awesome. When I first saw this in the game, it was pretty funny. So this stick's definitely warped, so I'm going to have to get like hot water or something and unwarp it, but whatever. You get a little kitty in a little sock. Hangs there. He's just, oh, he's hanging in the sock. And that's just adorable. It's pretty neat. Obviously you don't get as much plastic as the other one. This is only one, and this is one of the only kitties that you can't really pose anywhere else because he's always in a little sock. You can have him lying down, I guess, just sleeping like it's a blankie, but yeah, this is all. Next we have a little cat house with a grey cat. Oops. It's just a little cat bed that looks like cat ears, and a grey little sleeping kitty with one green and one blue eye. It's pretty cool. Next we have a very fat kitty with an empty kitty dish. And you see this, I've actually painted little bits of leftover food there and a little napkin. All of this is soft-ish plastic, even the thicker pieces, so it's pretty safe. And yeah, it's got this huge big fat cat with bits of food stuck on him in the game. He is stroking his tummy when you see him. All of these cats do have little movements in the game, which is just nice. It's cool to make like a little wallpaper. And in the game you got photo modes. You can take a close-up snapshot of the kitty, a zoomed out snap, or a entire panorama snap of all the kitties. Next one, you got this little pillow. It does have you know, made in China information at the bottom, Bandai and stuff. Comes with the classic kitty pose, like the main one you will see in the game. You get to say that most of these kitties, apart from the rare ones that only appear in certain situations, all have the different poses that you see them, you know, interacting with the different things that you place in the house. Again, very, oh, that's a little heart. This is like cuteness overdose in terms of toys, or you know, figurines. So if you're not that kind of thing, you're like, ugh, oh my god, it's just so cute, then this is not the video for you. You got a little tree stump there, and of course the plain white kitty that you can put like that, just rolling around, or you can put on the side and it will roll around. Just, oh, good dad. I wish I can have a cat or a puppy, but my mum won't let me. So, in case you come in and say, oh, why are you still living for your parents? You got a job and stuff, don't you? Well, yeah, Hong Kong land is very expensive and I can't afford to live outside and have, you know, anything I want. I have to live in a coffin-sized house, probably, you know, die of a fire. Yeah, Hong Kong living situation is terrible right now. So there you go, that's the Neko Atsume Gashapon set. If this sells, this has been selling really well in Hong Kong actually. One of the toy shops had to restock for a third time to get another set because people keep buying them, and I, you know, see why. Apparently the app's doing very well as well. So I'm thinking at some point they might release a second set for more, maybe the rare kitties can show up. But this is pretty cute, and the scale's pretty nice. I think it's pretty good. Like, you know, for example, I can get one of my Kamen Rider figures. I'll just get the one like. Actually, no. You know what? I'm not going to get a Kamen Rider figure. I'm going to get Darth Vader, because he's standing right next to me. Dark Lord the Sith looks pretty badass, huh? But until he sees a black kitty. As Darth Vader picked up the tiny black kitten with the multicolored eyes, somehow the dark side didn't seem as appealing anymore. That somehow he felt love again for the first time since the death of his wife. Somehow, maybe he thought he can turn back to the good side, to the light side of the Force. The kitty purred in his arms, and everything just seemed a bit less painful once again. So yeah, this set is pretty awesome. Fits with your SH Figuarts or Figma if you have any of those. And this thing does cost at about 178 Hong Kong dollars for a full set in the shops in Hong Kong, and that roughly translates to maybe 14 pounds or maybe 23 US dollars for the entire set. And you know, it's a standard price for a full set of Gashapon figurines and whatnot. And what you get here is very adorable. The quality is very decent for the paint, and you know, even though it's a very simple design, it's still a high quality thing for what it is. So if you do like cats, or you do like this game in particular, this is a pretty nice, cute set to pick up for, and even make a really nice and cute gift for someone that likes this sort of things. So I do recommend this set. If you've enjoyed this video, please check out my other videos on different Gashapon sets and releases. So, and I would appreciate it a lot. If you watch these videos without any ad block installed, that would mean a lot to me. But if you don't want to do that, that's fine. I don't have to. If you enjoyed this video, please click the like button, the subscribe button, also leave a comment below if you please. You can also support my channel even further, so I can make more videos more often. If you head over to the Patreon page, Oops. And support me there, I appreciate that a lot as well. But again, you don't have to do that. Most importantly, take care, have a nice day, and look after your pets at home. Bye bye now. See you soon.